My spinjutsu! 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 You can't defeat spinjutsu, my friend. Us! So let's get into things. Like the video, give me a comment for the algorithm, and we don't like to ask for subscriptions here. Instead, we compete for them in rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, you have to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You just possibly lost to a pre-recorded video. So go on ahead and subscribe and enjoy the video. Also, we're doing a big giveaway that you can find all the details on screen for here. All you gotta do is go down in the description and follow a lot of the YouTubers and stuff like that you're probably already following anyway. Don't forget as well to check out my clothing line, Psycho Apparel, for some sick merch. Every character looks so like nice. Myrmidon, Pantheon, Kane looking swag. Majestic Azir, Kai'Sa's in the void, Swain, all that jazz. Everybody looks great, and then you've just got like MS Paint Commando Garen. Alright, so I'm about to unleash the newest tech for Garen. The ultimate spinjutsu. Suboptimal Garen tech here. By going him in the jungle. But honestly, I don't want the enemy to know about my spinjutsu before it happens. My spinjutsu is my most hidden technique that I only whip out after I've been beaten almost half to death by the enemy, the antagonist, and then I somehow get a burst of adrenaline, which causes me to use the ability that I should have used at the beginning of the fight. As is tradition, the spinjutsu is forbidden. People, if you're watching this, you are forbidden from performing the spinjutsu in any game. I actively discourage using the spinjutsu, despite how fun it is, performing the spinjutsu without a trained professional, and also from subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. I'm pretty sure this is how reverse psychology works. Bard? That's right. So Bard top, beat Pantheon early game in a 1v1. The less I know about what's happening in that lane, the better, for sure. Right, he's gonna hit that. Wait, where's he gonna hit it though? Oh, he didn't see me. Did he see me? Am I an idiot? Where is he? I haven't unlocked my spinjutsu yet, so I'm a little bit worried. But I thankfully have crit Bard here to save the day. Wow, that was quite impressive. I have to admit. Please just pretend I'm not here. Actually, dude, pretend I am here and pretend you're dead. Ooh. I started watching like this show on Netflix the other day, and it's called like, I think it's called like Shadow and Bone, and I'm just sitting there like, do they know that this is the plot of Avatar, basically? They're called Krisha, and they can like control elements, and you're like, from birth, you're like, you know, whatever, like you can control wind, you can control fire. If you're a fire, you're an Inferni. If you control wind, you're a Squaller. And the whole thing is like a shadow summoner created a big fold, a big thing in the middle of like the world. And they need a sun summoner to break it. And I'm like, bro, like, I mean, yeah, it's a bit different, right? But like, to be fair, it is cool. Like, I listen, this is me saying it's definitely like not bad. Like, I'm certainly, there's some cool characters in it, but I am like, this is Avatar. To be fair though, it might actually be like the live action Avatar that M. Night Shyamalan couldn't give us. So, like, unironically, listen, like, the M. Night Shyamalan live action Avatar movie, I've not watched. I'm not like a big Avatar fan, but I've watched plenty of videos about it. So I don't know. Maybe it's finally the live action Avatar that if you just squint your eyes and pretend that it's Avatar, and then you know you might actually have a good time. Is it about a book? The author said that she was inspired by Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, absolutely fair news in that case. There's tons of books. Interesting. That would be very interesting if I read or could read. I am a conscientious objector on that front. Unless you're talking about patch notes, dude. It's the only thing I read, and I don't read them well. Bro, nice try, mister. Hello there. Uh-oh. We were a little bit uncoordinated there, but the outcome was the same. Favorite Shadow and Bone character? The gunslinger, I can't remember what his name is, but the gunslinger guy that's with like the businessman, I love him, dude. He's my favorite. Jasper, that's it, dude. I love Jasper, man. You ever played D&D? So, like, here's the thing, right? I would love to play D&D, but I'm an awful newbie at it. Like, I'm an incredible newbie at it. It's impossible. It's really hard for me to join, like, an existing game. I would bog everybody down with the, oh god, he doesn't know how any of this works. Oh my god, he's like, he doesn't know the rules. He does not know the rules! I've tried, and I have a character. Would you like to hear my character? I'll take that silence as a yes. Yeah, so like my character was called Muck. Would you believe? Could you believe it if I told you he was a dwarf? Hold on, let me just dub here real quick. Sorry. I don't know what happened there, but I seem to have survived. So, you know what? Do you mind if we crack this myth here? Like, that'd be cool. So, I thought the plot of my dwarf was actually pretty good. My D&D character was a dwarf called Muck, and his backstory is that he was a mountain dwarf that was abandoned at birth on the steps of a monastery. Now, the monastery, like the monks of the monastery, not really knowing what to do with this kid, they raised him as one of their own, except when he got to like the age where, you know, he's a dwarf, he's not really like a religious type. They made him the live-in caretaker for the monastery. So Muck spent his entire formative years cleaning toilets, scrubbing poopers, until until he became an adult and decided to venture on to bigger and better things. The thing is, though, that when he was cleaning the crappers, he would eavesdrop on the monks who were saying their prayers, and he accidentally gained an affinity to a nature god by eavesdropping on the monks and repeating what they were saying. And that's his, so he's like a weird, like, druid, like, monk kind of dwarf, but he's a dwarf, and he is pretty, obviously, dwarves not necessarily people that you would, right, hold on, sorry. My spinjutsu! I forgot that I was doing spinjutsu. I was busy talking about my D&D character. But yeah, that was the plot for my dwarf Muck. He wasn't very intelligent. It was you could argue not exactly a power trip character, which would be a fair assumption to make. I don't really see the point. I understand that some people like power gaming, but like for me, it's, oh dude, that's so, I mean, is he leveling me? No, he's not. I'm 12. What's up? That's my bad. I was too busy talking. I need to be gaming. I like power gaming for me is like not really my like, I don't know, it just doesn't like crazily interest me when it comes to like D&D. I understand why people do it, dude, but like for me, I'd much rather have like an actual character with flaws. Like I'm a druid, and maybe druids are strong or whatever, but he has like, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. I made my character, did one session, and I felt so like pulled into the undertow by the whole experience. It was like, I was thrown into like immediate roleplay, and I was like, dude, I don't really know how to roleplay, like I've never done this before. And they're like, basically like a DM, and the DM was like a great guy. He did like world building and stuff like that, but we never made it past one session because he was like, okay, you're in the city, what do you do? And I'm like, go to a tobacco shop. And then I went to a tobacco shop and spent like 15 minutes of real life asking a pretend cashier about their flavors of tobacco. I mean, maybe that is a great way to start for players that are definitely like more experienced and more like know how to get to the bits and pieces. But for me, like I need a little guiding hand for sure. I need a guiding hand to be like, all right, you start out and you're like part of like an envoy, a trade envoy, and you're like, you know, you're going to this city, and then it gets ambushed, and then the party members group together. They just all happen to be on the same trail for different reasons, but they all group together to fight off these bandits, or fight off this, or like fight off these otherworldly beings, and then they realize, oh, there's a problem with the planet, there's something's happening, there's some dark shit going on, dude. And then they come together, and yeah, that's the plot for the whole thing. Spinjutsu! They surrendered! By a group with audio voices. I mean, I'll be honest, like, I did voices too, but it was like, I'm playing a dwarf. So I'm like, greetings, innkeeper. What tobacco do you have on sale for a weary mountain dwarf? Just come from the forest. Oh, strawberry! It's crazy what the city folk have in tobacco these days. Obviously, my dwarf was a smoker, because it would explain why I was vaping all the time. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Hello, my friend. Bonk. I tried my best. This is kind of a tough dragon, but I think we've got it. Let's go. Whew. Tight. I'm pretty solidly ahead in CS here. Actually, dude, I'm 2 levels up on him, bruh. If he Widow in set, how much convincing would it take? It would. Oh, dude, I don't have. Can you? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go for it, I guess. And then we're just gonna drop that. On it, yeah. Ah! Get me out. Yeah, that works for sure. That works. Well played. I've got more than enough for the Gale Force now, so let's go pick that up. Yo! Spinjutsu! Okay, Zed like immediately died. You know what? I didn't even Q him. I didn't have the ulti up though. I do like the animation for spinjutsu though. Like I have like this weird after image that pops up when you spinjutsu and it looks super cool. Does movement speed Garen? Not quite. Spinjutsu Garen. I know you're thinking, what does that mean? It does that isn't word you're using, but trust me. Oh, dude, that was a 4-man freaking bot. Did I try to save the Twitch? If we can maybe turn this actually. I'm Predatoring. Come here, mate. I don't believe it! Ah! Alright, come on then, 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 come on then! Oh my god! Alright, I mean, I'm coming for it. Spinjutsu! I got sword, bro. I'm mad. Take that. Take that L. You stopped me from killing Annie, so I'm gonna kill you instead. Honestly, I'm more excited to see the thumbnail of this video than I am the actual video, the outcome. Because I'm like, yo, the thumbnail when you're actually spinning in full spinjutsu mode is actually very, very cool. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take my leave here. Spinjutsu! You can't defeat spinjutsu, my friend. Us! And I didn't get the kill. Spinjutsu? How did it? Oh yeah. I'm gonna take my mouse and I'm gonna put it back on the table because I got another fight to do and I gotta ulti that Jin. Okay, cool. Good job. I don't even need to spinjutsu, dude. Stun me during my spin. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Baron. I might actually like go and check. And as I do that, 4 of the enemy team appear, and I am an idiot. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? There's potential for spinjutsu here, for sure. I'm inting. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. Okay, Zed. If there's one useful thing you can do this game, it is to steal Baron. Your objective, should you choose to accept it, I need you to steal that Baron for me right now. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it, dude. I know you have it in you. You have the power. Ah! You are totally, dude. You're 1 in 9. You don't do that much damage, dog. Oh, that was close, though. It was close. I couldn't game him. I couldn't gamify him, dude. Oh my god. This Darius? I don't know, man. He's kind of a problem here for sure. I will assist though. Split up. Run! They saved us! But quickly, steel blue. We're coin flipping this because the enemy for sure knows what is going on. Da, 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 da. Bro, you gotta Uh-oh. Oh, actually, works. What's up, bruh? What's up, bruh? Okay, I've distracted him. I'm actually... He's dead, though. Never mind, he's Sterex. He's big. Okay, never mind. He's quadra-killing us right now. He's not dying. He's dead. Let's go! Who's my main target? I'm assuming, like, Jin is just, like, worth, like, getting on top of here. Holy diver! I'm so dead. Whoop! Jin's still alive. It's probably GG. Go on, mate! Come on, GLaDOS! Come on, lad! Oh, it's so close. Okay. I dealt with a problem there. I dealt with a big stun that could get in our way. Not bad, mate. You know what? We go round. I'm fast enough that I can afford to go round. I got Mortal Reminder ticking away. Caramba. Woo! Pike! What do you mean? I didn't even have a stack. Did I have a stack on me? This was a solid game, no doubt, though, I will admit. It's hard for me to, like, get in on this because, yeah, I immediately just got stunned the second I came in, dude. She just waited for me and come in on the tippers, dude. Spinjutsu, actually pretty solid. My god, bro. Like, I actually... Take a seat, man.